Hello guys, Lego Gladiator here with a review on something I've had to take out of my collection for a while to show you guys. These are actually parts to monsters. I have the Tigara and the Yeti. Now these are both probably among the first big figs Lego ever created, next to Rock Riders, Rock Monsters, and other things. So these are amongst the first big figs in the Lego world. Now you're wondering, how do I have these? I got them when I was only a 5-year-old kid. I was just a 5-year-old kid when the first Johnny Thunder sets came out. As you can see, they're pretty well. The Tigara itself is detailed pretty nicely. And then here's the Yeti. Molding is pretty nice. Now, of course, most of them have been lost to time, but here's about what the body was built like. Here's how their body was built. Just a few pieces. And then you slip on this part over it. I don't think they're still. I think some people don't too much like these anymore, which was pretty sad and downhearting. Because when I was a kid, they were pretty good. This was a pretty good figurine. Of course, that's not all the creatures that I got. There are old creatures. I got parts of the old dragon. I don't have all the parts, though. I have this old dragon. If I had an old crocodile figurine, I could finish it. But I don't, so here's the dragon. This is what the first Lego dragon looked like. And this is probably one of the first Lego dinosaurs. They were a solid piece. And they were probably the coolest dinosaurs. These were the versions I prefer. Over any dinosaurs, I prefer the originals. In fact, any custom accessories place that's actually planning on making some dinosaurs, please make them in this way, kind of. Try using this design, because this design would be awesome to see as a custom dinosaur design. I only have this little dinosaur, which was sad. I used to have the T-Rex, but it broke. And by accident, I forgot where I put it. And there was a lot of problems. I don't remember what went. So my guess it's probably gone. But I can always buy a new one. I'll probably buy a new old one. Either way. But of course, I will be playing a few more stop motions if you guys are wondering, because this whole thing is me talking and telling you guys. So I've actually been building like a stop motion area already, but of course I'll be working a little bit on it. I've already made the villains for my stop motion, which are a bunch of these little guys. I mean, they all look like this. Some look like this. Here's one of the normal foot soldiers, and then here's their leader. I'm not telling you who the heroine of the stop motion is going to be, who's fighting. All I can tell you is it's one of my favorite characters in my collection. Well, that's it for today. Comment, subscribe, and if you think you can guess what that figurine is, go ahead and guess. And the hint was, It's my favorite and is in a lot of my stock.